This is part 2 of recapping this anime. You can find link to the previous part in the description. Also don't forget to like this video as it helps a lot. In the previous part, Power jumped off the building and killed a sea cucumber devil. After Power killed the devil, Makima came because she heard a report from a private devil hunter about today's incident. Makima warns Denji and Power not to do this again, because the devil was supposed to be the job of a private devil hunter. Luckily Denji and Power are still new recruits, so they won't be held back by private devil hunters. Power can fight using her blood because she is a blood devil, but Makima thought Power might not be suitable as a devil hunter because she was too rash in acting. Hearing this, Power was frightened and accused Denji of ordering her to kill the devil earlier. Of course Denji was surprised, so they argued and were calmed down by Makima. Makima says she doesn't care who is at fault in this case. Most importantly, Makima wants Denji and Power to work together and get good results in hunting down devils. If Denji can't keep a good eye on Power, he will also be in danger of being fired as a devil hunter. After that, they returned to patrol. When Power was choosing drinks at the vending machine, she saw a cat and immediately pampered him. Denji is still annoyed that Power accused him earlier in front of Mikima. Denji's desire to hold women's boobs will not be achieved if Power's behavior is always like this. Even though Power was a devil, she still hated her fellow devils because one of them stole her pet cat. Power's goal in this company is to reclaim her beloved cat named Nyako. Nyanka may die, but Power won't give up looking for him. Then Denji said that he couldn't know how Power felt when she lost a love cat. Denji only felt the feeling of the dog he used to care for. After all, Denji's new goal in getting into this company was because he wanted to hold women's boobs. Then Power makes a pact with Denji. If Denji manages to find Nyanka, he can hold Power's boobs until he is satisfied. Hearing that, Denji was very excited to agree to the Power agreement. Power knows where Nyanka is, but she can't fight the devil because the devil will surely use Nyanka to threaten Power. So Denji must fight the devil and take Nyanka for Power. Denji will carry out the Power order to fight the devil at any cost to be able to hold women's boobs. So even though Denji thought he would never get along with Power, at least he could hold her boob. On the other hand, the higher-ups at the Central Public Safety Bureau company heard that the American war incident made the war in the Soviet Union even more intense. The higher-ups heard there were rumors that they were fighting using military-only devils, and the higher-ups were curious about the development of the new members in the 4th Division. Makima says that Power is promising to become a devil hunter while Denji is still under her supervision because she is interested in Denji's abilities. Then the higher-ups ordered Makima to train them as quickly as possible so that they could be used as tools for the Public Safety Bureau. Afterward, Makima and Hayakawa would return to the 4th Division Public Safety Bureau office. Hayakawa wonders why Makima is so interested in Denji even though Denji is still a minor and his behavior is delinquent. Employees at the Public Safety Bureau have strong goals and objectives in life, unlike Denji, who just wants to live freely without thinking about any problems. Also, Denji always thought he could befriend any devil. Denji isn't suitable for this kind of work. Then Makima replies that Denji can turn into a chainsaw. So Makima finds it interesting all devils that descend from hell are born with a name, and when the name is feared by other devils, the power of the devil that has that name will increase greatly. In the past, there has never been a devil like Denji. Denji's devil form has no name and is only called the Chainsaw Devil, so Makima trusts Denji as an experimental devil hunter because she expects a lot from him. Power and Denji have arrived at the place where Nyanka was kidnapped by the devil, and they immediately walk to enter the house. Power says that humans are stupid, they can be sad just because they lost someone or something. When Power found Nyanka was very thin and unkempt, so Power decides to take care of him until Nyanka's body is big. Then Power will eat him, but when Nyanka grew up, Power didn't want to kill him. Power senses that Nyanka's warmth can soothe her heart, and suddenly the bad devil takes Nyanka away from Power. Then Denji needed clarification about why Power didn't stay away from the house according to her plan earlier. But suddenly something happened to Denji. He has been betrayed by Power, and as it turns out, the bad devil made a pact with Power. If Power wanted Nyanka go back, she had to get the humans as fast as possible so the devil can drink human blood to restore its body and strength. After that, Bat Devil drinks Denji's blood. He will head to the city to eat humans to his satisfaction. Power says that Denji is so stupid for believing a lie like this. Then Power asked Nyanka from the Bat Devil because Power had kept her promise. But when the Bat Devil wanted to hand Nyanka over to Power, Nyanka and Power are eaten by a bad devil. This makes Denji shocked because he understands the feeling of losing someone precious in this world. In the past, Denji almost lost Pochita. Denji looked for him everywhere, and after not finding Pochita, Denji thought Pochita had been eaten by other devils. When Denji came home, it turned out that Pochita was already at home and crying in the corner of the room. Afterward, Denji hugs Pochita until the morning because he is the only friend Denji has in his life. Because of that, Denji followed the Bat Devil and drank the Bat Devil's blood to restore his body. The Bat Devil wanted to kill Denji, but he madly fought him without any fear. He was also annoyed with the Bat Devil for taking the woman's boobs that Denji had wanted. The Bat Devil can't believe that Denji, who has this kind of great power, wants to protect humans so much. Before continue, just to remind you, you can become a channel member to support my work and get full versions without censures. You will also get a lot of benefits. You can check what level of membership you like. Sorry for interrupting. Now let's continue. He also just learned that there is a devil that can be completely controlled by a human with a small body. The Bat Devil immediately threw one of the citizens' cars there, and Denji held it back by returning the body shape to human hands. Denji says that he doesn't care what the Bat Devil says. The most important thing for Denji is earning money to live happily and enjoy this life with a woman and her boobs. The Bat Devil finally calmed down because Denji had already died from that incredible attack earlier. The Bat Devil wants to drink human blood again to restore his body. But he was surprised because it turned out that Denji was still alive from the previous devastating attack. Denji said that he had fought the Bat Devil as patiently as possible. However, in reality, Denji still couldn't feel the satisfaction of fighting and ended up with bad luck like this, so Denji immediately gave up his madness to kill the devil. Power and the cat were swallowed whole by the Bat Devil, so when Denji slices through the Bat Devil's body, they are all alive, but Power is now incapacitated and completely immobile. Power doesn't understand why Denji still saves her after she lied to him. Denji looks at Power and makes his palm grasp in the air. Power instantly gets Denji, and although she complains about the stupid reason, she agrees to let Denji get closer. When Denji hears this, he immediately jumps up with joy. Just then, Denji's arm is suddenly cut off. A leech devil shows up who turns out to be the Bat Devil's wife and comes to take revenge on Denji. Denji pulls the switch on his chest to transform. But since he has lost too much blood in the battle, only a small chainsaw appears on his head. The leech devil finds that Denji is a handsome devil, intending to let him go this time and make him her man. But Power and the cat in the back have to be killed. Denji doesn't agree, thus a severe battle with the leech devil begins. However, the leech devil is more powerful and Denji gradually loses the energy to defend himself. The leech devil says that since Denji is disobedient, she can only kill him. But Denji claims that he won't die before he can touch Power. The leech devil mocks Denji for having such a vulgar goal, which angers Denji. In his opinion, his goal is the same as Aki's desire to kill the devil to avenge his family, and Power's desire to save the cat. Nobody has the right to laugh at him. He once again bursts out with power. But since he has consumed too much of his energy, he is pierced through by the leech devil. Just as Denji is about to be eaten, Aki arrives in time and summons a fox devil to eat the leech devil and save Denji. Aki then arranges for his colleagues to clean up the scene. Takes Denji and Power away for treatment. Soon after, when Denji wakes up in a hospital bed, Aki tells Denji that he found his arm and it got reattached quickly. Aki also reveals to Denji that the devil hunter in this world would sign a contract with the devil. Every time the hunter summons the devil to fight, he has to pay a price for it. He signed a contract with the Fox Devil, and the price he paid for summoning the Fox Devil to fight was to let the devil eat a piece of skin on his hand. Aki then warns Denji that all devils want humans to die, including Power. Aki investigates that Power might have done something to Denji. But Denji says that Power is a good girl and there are no conflicts between them, because Denji knows that if he tells Aki the truth, Power might be executed. Aki knows that Denji is lying to protect Power, and then he recalls how the people who had just been rescued thanked Denji, which makes Aki start to believe that Denji might be different from other devils. So he makes a deal with Denji. He will stop investigating if Denji agrees to his request that Denji must listen to him from now on. Otherwise, both Denji and Power will be punished and Denji can't continue living in his current way. Denji has no choice but to agree. Afterward, Aki reports his findings to Makima. Denji and Power claim that they found the Bat Devil when inadvertently walking out of the patrol range and a fight ensued. Aki thinks that Denji and Power are indeed stupid enough to do such stupid things. Since there were no casualties this time and 2 devils were killed, Aki recommended that Makima not pursue it further. Makima has already guessed part of the truth, but she doesn't debunk it and agrees to Aki's decision. After this incident, Aki lives with Denji as usual. He has taught Denji a lot of basic life knowledge and they begin to adapt to living together. However, Aki doesn't expect that Makima arranges for Power to also live in his home. Aki calls Makima to express his displeasure. He does not understand why Makima has stuffed all the troublesome people into his house. Makima replies, "Because I trust you the most." Hearing this, Aki immediately blushes and agrees on everything. Therefore Power moves into Aki's house. But Power has such bad life habits that she neither likes to eat human food, nor flushes the toilet or takes baths, which is unbearable for Aki and Denji. At night Denji is cleaning Power's used toilet, but he is not happy about it. Just then, Power shows up, indicating that it is time to fulfill the promise of letting Denji touch her body. Power walks into the toilet and sits in front of Denji, whose heart immediately beats faster now. Power is not a devil but an angel for Denji. But that's the end of the video. Will Denji succeed in achieving his goal? And what other strange devils will he encounter? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss new videos. You can also like this video because it will help to reach more viewers. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.